Good evening, all you beautiful subscribers out there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm on my third shift, and to all you new subscribers that have subscribed to the channel, massive warm welcome. Thank you very much for bumping my figures up. Long may they continue, and they'll get even higher if you just smash that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Come join the channel, let's get a load of chat going. It'll be absolutely awesome. So last night, yeah, it was all right. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I had pallet collection as well, but when I got there, I was at Lichfield and then I was picking pallets up from the same place. The guy went, "Nah, got no pallets, only for specialities." I looked over to, there must have been about 2,000 pallets there. Happy days, cheers mate. Don't have to do my undo my curtains or anything, so I was sent away. Thank you very much. And then I ended up going to Solihull, Farm Foods in Solihull, which was great. I was there for about an hour and a bit, hour and a half. Got me head down. And I've always maintained that when I'm not doing anything, and I always have ever since my army days, they've always told you that if you're not doing anything, get your head down. And that is, I've carried on that mantle ever since I've left the army. If I'm not doing anything, I'm sleeping. Because there's nothing worse than driving these things and you're tired. Tiredness and fatigue driving these just do not mix, and it's proved that with the FedEx truck that went that went over the viaduct near Manchester on the M6. Yeah, the M6 between the bridges. 60-foot drop, straight down. Bang, and he survived. The driver survived. So yeah, how the hell he managed it. That's like a Mission Impossible thing, that is. But obviously the truck was wrecked. The trailer was just flat. It looked like a flat pack. But how the hell he did that, I don't. He's obviously been asleep. He's either fell asleep at the wheel and he's gone over, which is majority of the accidents that happen with these is fatigue and tiredness. The guy's falling asleep behind the wheel, and obviously that's how the accidents happen. It happens. It does happen. And I've always maintained that, you know, I get about 4.5 to 5 hours sleep, which is more than enough for me. It's sort of been ingrained for me from my tours that I did when I was in the army. But when I'm on the job and I'm working, if I'm on the bay and I'm there for 2 or 3 hours, I'm sleeping. So I'm getting sufficient rest throughout my shift. I don't drive. In fact, tonight I'm off down to Ashford. I'm just taking an empty down there because there's been a missed load, a failed load. So I've got to go down there and collect it. So I'm going down there with an empty, and I'm picking the other one to come back. My sat nav's saying that it's going to take 3 hours and 48 minutes. It's 174 mile away as the crow flies. Maybe a bit longer as the crow flies. No, it'd be a bit shorter, won't it? Because the crow flies in a straight line. But it's 174 mile, which is probably the longest runs that we do. Although one of the guys that I bumped into in the office, he was going up to Scotland. Just, I think it was a couple of drops that was missed. So he was going up to Scotland, and he'll be having a night out. And I used to love doing the runs up to Scotland. I don't think I'd enjoy it so much driving a vehicle that's doing only 53 mile an hour. I think that really pissed me off, because with the Mercs, when we used to have the Mercs, you were doing 56, sometimes 57 mile an hour, and it was great. But oh my god, it just been mind-numbingly dull all the way up there, especially at night, because you can't see bugger all. It's pitch black, and you have definitely got to be concentrating on what's been going off in your night. I hope you had a great day today. I really do. Whatever you was doing, I hope you had a fantastic time. No doubt you're working, so how can you have a fantastic time when you're working? Some people do, some people don't. Some people are happy in their jobs, although 85% of people are not happy in their jobs. They hate their jobs, literally hate their jobs. And hate is a strong word. I think it is, to hate something so much that you don't want to do, and you don't do anything to change it. I'm not, there is aspects of my job that I don't like. I don't hate it. You'd have to really hate something so much that you'd want to make a change. I don't hate it. I don't hate my job. There are aspects of my job that I hate, but I don't hate my job, because I like coming into work. I like interacting with my colleagues or the other drivers. It's just like being back in the army. They're all aerial horseback drivers that don't give a damn. Say it as it is. There's no lines to be crossed until you go in the office, and then obviously that's when the PC comes in, because you know you've got other people working in there that don't appreciate things that truckers say or do. So you have to draw the line there. So I totally understand that. But other than that, it's just like being back in the army. The guys are just maniacs. They really are. So yeah, there's that side of the job that I do like, and obviously I get to be my own boss. I go out and do my own thing, take my breaks when I want to, go to sleep when I want to, get the hours in when I want. So yeah, there is that side of the job that I do like, but yeah, there is aspects of it that I don't like. But to hate something, you've really got to hate something to make that change. And apparently, like I say, 85% of people hate their jobs. So why are you still working in the same job? Why don't you make a change? Why don't you do something different? Learn something different. I'm not going to say it, but I'll drop the link in the bottom of the description. So if you're ever interested in, you know, like I say, starting up your own online business, then the link will be there. If you want to make a change, you want to try change, you want to try something different, you want to try and challenge yourself, then by all means, you know, just click the link and have a look, see what you think. That's all I say. Right, so what's been going on in the world? Hell of a lot. It's not only are Israel pissed with Hamas, they're now having a dig at Hezbollah, which I think is absolutely brilliant. I really do. Iran are getting involved. They're throwing missiles into Israel. I think that's going to piss the Americans off as well, because they're not on the best of terms. But to be honest, I think Israel are doing the whole world a massive favour. I really think they are, by attacking these terrorist organisations, Hezbollah, Hamas. They're taking out terrorists at the end of the day. They are killing, exterminating scum, terrorists. Excuse me, because that's all they are. Because all they'll do in the future is kill hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people. And I think Israel are saving those people's lives by taking this scumbag out. And hats off to them. There's nobody else that's doing it. So yeah, go Israel, do your thing. It's the only way this world's going to be safe, when we have no terrorists at all. No terrorists in the world. Then I think there'll be some kind of equilibrium, there'll be some kind of balance, there'll be some kind of safety there for people. At the moment, when you've got radical extremists and nutters that are willing to blow themselves up, then you know we are not safe. The average person, well, not even the average person on the street, but people in general are not safe while these people are still walking and breathing. So yeah, fair dues, Israel. Go do your thing. That's what I say. Right, that's it for me. I think I've waffled on enough. I'm going to hook up to my trailer, which is going to be empty, hopefully, and then I'm going to head off down to Ashford. So take care of yourself. If you've got any comments at all, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and I'd appreciate it if you just subscribe. I really would. That bump my figures up even more. So do it. Just do it. Just subscribe. What you got to lose? Nothing. You ain't going to pay for anything. You're only subscribing. That is it. And I'm obviously, it's not only the trucking side that I'm doing. I'm doing golf as well. So win-win. Take care, guys. Drive safe, and I'll see you for my 4th shift tomorrow. Cheers, guys.